Hello, YouTubers. It's Bigbabysld I. I'm back. You know what? I took a break. I got a little promotion interview I've been studying up for a long time now. So that's pretty much been taking up my schedule. Last week, my wife treated herself to a bag full of shoes. So you know what? I'm sitting around the house. Today's my day off. I decided I was going to treat myself to something. So I headed down to my favorite comic shop. And let's start off with, first, the paperback. You know the Man of Steel movie is coming out, and I am dying to see it. Dying to see it. You know, I ran out to see Iron Man 3, and I have to say I was not too happy with it. Not too happy at all. But I'm sure there's plenty of videos on the tube. People will agree, they'll disagree. Me personally, I was not happy with the last rendition of the Iron Man movie. But you know, that's a whole nother video. And I'm sure plenty of people have spread their opinion already. So like I said, right now, I went to see Iron Man. I went to see Star Trek and Man of Steel. Those are the three movies I planned on seeing. I saw Star Trek. I thought that was a great movie. I thought Star Trek was a great sequel. But let's stick with the superheroes instead of the sci-fi movies. I was on my lunch break a few weeks ago, and you know I love to go into Barnes and Nobles. They have a graphic novel paperback section, so I picked up this Superman, the Man of Steel. You know they got all the Superman books displayed right now because the movie is coming out. So, you know, I decided to pick this up. How much did this cost me? $20. I haven't read it yet. I am a fan of Superman. I know a lot of people find him a bit corny. This covers quite a few issues here. It actually covers some comic books I actually own. But, yep, this is my Superman paperback, the Man of Steel. Now let me show you what I picked up today. A couple of DCs. You know, I'm building up my Brave and the Bolds. That's Batman and how do you pronounce it? The Spectre or the Spectre? Spectre. I mean, tomato. I can see it going both ways. Spectre. But I decided to pick this one up. I got a little Brave and the Bold collection going on. And I also have my Justice League collection building up. This is Justice League of America 191. That's a Mazo. He's clobbering the Elongated Man, Flash, Black Canary, Atom, Zatanna. Alright, let's skip on down to my Marvels. Most of the stuff I picked up today were Marvels. Here we have Marvel Tales 106. If I'm correct, this is a reprint of the first appearance of the Punisher. I know a lot of you heavy hitters probably own the original. But, you know, I have no problem getting the reprints. I've always been a big fan of Marvel Tales. Here we have 89. Issue 80. issue 55. And last for the Marvel Tales today, issue 50. The Switch Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. We have issue 89. These are all fillers. They're not key issues, but these are issues that I needed. We'll fill up some gaps. So that's 89 and 67. Here you have some X-Men's are needed. 237. Rogue Wolverine cover. Another Rogue Wolverine cover, 236. Let's jump all the way to 202. This one I had already, but I needed another copy. Issue 173. Next we have dun dun dun, my Iron Mans. Like I said earlier, I wasn't too pleased with Iron Man 3, but I'm sure I'll get way more enjoyment out of these books. That's issue 239. Let's skip all the way to issue 91 and issue 90. Oh, let me show you one more thing that I brought. I've shown these books before. The DK books. Like I said, in honor of Superman, I also picked this up the same time I picked up the that paperback. This is a whole history. I got a few of these. I have one on Spider-Man, Batman, the Avengers, and Iron Man. It tells the whole life story on Superman. I mean, I love these books. It's like a library of Superman. Anything you needed to know from 1939 up to present day. I mean, if you can find these books, I'm sure DK has a website. These are great books. Just a hardcover, and they run $25 a piece, because this is what the new 52 Superman. They put him on the cover. But I love these books. I have quite a few of them already. There's one more I need to get on Wolverine. Let's go back to the books. Here is X Factor number 60. I got a lot of noise going on in my apartment. Right? Somebody's texting me, and I have the Star Wars theme. I don't know if my computer's picking it up. And you might hear some other noise. They're working on the apartment upstairs. I can hear the drilling. But hopefully this video is not picking up too many of that excess noise. I saw the cover. I picked it up. I didn't necessarily need it, but it just looked like a cool cover with Cyclops. And another copy of X Factor number 1. I already have a couple of these, so I picked up another one, $1 a piece. I noticed the easiest number 1s I've ever seen to get, that you can actually purchase cheap, are X Factor number 1 and Alpha Flight #1. Very easy #1s to get. Not expensive at all. Cost you a couple of dollars. Here we have Thor 327. This is another movie. They don't seem to release it in the winter. I mean, in the summer. They wait for a winter release, but I didn't see the last Thor in the theater. I thought the movie was okay, not great. I thought it was okay, but I know the new one is coming out in the winter, so I'm looking forward to that release. Here's something I decided to get. Tarzan. I have no Tarzan books. That's Tarzan Lord of the Jungle #16. Now, when that movie Greystoke came out about 20 some odd years ago, I do have the limited series from that movie adaptation. It was a 2-part book. That's the only Tarzan I own. It was a movie adaptation from Greystoke. I know Marvel has released their own Tarzan. I believe DC's done the same thing. And one other company, comic book company, I can't remember. But I saw the Marvel versions there, so I picked them up. This is 16. This is 15. 14. 13. And my last one, Tarzan Lord of the Jungle #12. I don't, like I said, as far as collecting ongoing series, this is the first time I've ever picked up any Tarzans. I'll have to read them. But I'm always willing to try something new. Here we go. Incredible Hulk 256. Marvel Fanfare 13. This I needed. The plastic's messed up, but I'll replace that. Black Widow, if you can see her right here. Savage She-Hulk, very last issue, #25. Not only do I go after first issues, I also go after last. Now I just got to fill up the big gap in the middle. Now I know what I have to do. I already have quite a few She-Hulks already. Moon Knight #35. This issue I already have, but I saw a better conditioned one. Featuring the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Not a big Moon Knight person, but I've always liked this issue. Fantastic Four 192 solo issue with Johnny Storm. I like the cover, so I picked it up. This one I also needed. Astonishing Tales featuring Kazar and Dr. Doom #7. I've had #6 for years. It was always a continuation. Now I looked at the box, I saw you had a bunch of Astonishing Tales. I realized when issue 6 popped up, I had it. So I always knew it was a to be continued. So I'm like, let me get #7. And last but not least, What If? I can use all the what ifs I can get. This is volume 1. Issue 10. What if Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor? Alright, YouTubers. That's it for now. Don't know when I'll be back again, but I'll try to be back as soon as possible with another video. This here is Bigbabysld I. And I'm out. See ya.